Huh. Clearly, we do it against Torchman, right? Pretty sure Torchman can't handle
No,
balls.
Blockman! Wait, we already beat him.
Last man? Bombs against rubber. Clearly, that should be a winning combination.
You're gonna have to beat my Rubber Fortress, Last Man!
Rubber bombs versus, your bomb. Let's go. Anyways, hello, Natsu. Electric.
Yes, it is Todd Haberkorn. I don't even need to look at this one.
Yep.
As for me and Koji, it's very recognizable.
Yep.
Anything else he's done?
I mean, that's like...
That's the big one that we know of is Natsu.
He's done a lot of... I guess I could go
Look
over
at his
anyway,
orbit.
but
Yeah, because there might be something I recognize that maybe you two don't.
Oh, you might. Yeah. I'll say I know he's...
He is a pretty big anime VA.
Yeah. Yes, I know Natsu's like his biggest role as the main character of that series.
Fuck you, Biley Bowles.
There's also
Get up.
Lush Lazarus, whoever in King's Blade Final Fantasy 15, whatever that is.
That sounds like the DLC for Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, that's DLC for
He's a character Jack Hall in the Dead Rising remaster.
Also, a little thing to make note of for you people. So you see those things that give electricity, right? Zero balls?
Oh yeah, get rid of the electric thing.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's the narrator for Delicious in Dungeon. I knew I recognized that freaking voice.
Oh yeah, that's an anime that I heard about that I might consider watching.
I skipped to the first time the whole series and I decided to watch it. It's actually pretty neat. Like, it's definitely mostly a comedy, but it actually has an interesting storyline with it.
And it reminds me of Toriko. The focus on food.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, like, they run out of supplies, so they get with somebody who basically teaches them to eat monsters. Oh, it gets ridiculous. It's fun, though. He's one of the heroes. Ayuga, I think her name is, and Ayuga Chronicles under Heroes. Oh, it's one of the random voices in Persona 3 Reload. Look at that.
Huh, neat. 3.
He also did additional voices in freaking Like a Dragon Gaiden.
Neat.
He's doing a lot of smaller voice work these days, it feels like. Then again, Natsu Dragon Tale or Fairy Tail is definitely his massive one.
Especially considering he's back from Under Your Quest, so they're probably going to need him for that.
He was the Emperor in Kung Fu Panda the Dragon Knight. I think it's another TV show.
That's a TV show, yeah.
That's a good show.
He's been doing a lot of video game voices lately.
Seems like a decent place to spread your wings.
Huh, okay. It just lists that he's a voice for Octopath Traveler 2, but doesn't say for who. I guess it just means it's a miscellaneous character then.
Probably.
Ow.
Probably one of the adult people.
I'm trying to see if it's something really recognizable. Voice of Cayman in Zerd Striker Gunvolt 3.
Oh.
Still need to play that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have the game, but I haven't...
That's right, in the Pokemon anime, he was the voice of Tierno, one of the rivals from the 6th gen.
Oh, yeah.
The big heavy guy.
Oh, I love this boss. Freaking Rastafarian.
Yeah. Yeah, Rubber Ball is definitely his weakness, yep. This is a weird one. I do like it, though.
So, we just killed Bolt Marley.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't think that's his actual name, but that's our canonical name for him.
Of course.
Or Rastabolt. Whichever one. Either way.
Well, if it's the only one of its kind, then I'd say Bolt Marley.
Huh. I have heard the voice of Jin Kuwama in Yakuza Lost Judgment, speaking of that. Voice of Grey Matter in Ben 10.
Oh, yeah, I know which one that is.
Trying to think of something that's recognizable. Voice of Red Alert in Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy.
Yeah. I've only seen the first part of that War for Cybertron.
Yeah, because I know Ben 10's familiar with it. I remember watching that a lot when that first aired.
Yeah, I'm sure I gotta find one that's recognizable in here somewhere.
Well,
got Grey Matter, right?
There we go. I did find something that you two didn't recognize that I did.
Yep.
Grey Matter from
There you
Ben
go.
10 from Ben 10.
Murphy Seeker in Resident Evil 3 remake, whatever that is.
Fuck you, by the
random
way.
character, I have no idea who that is.
All these stupid stompy enemies that gave me shit in the earlier games. I got speed now.
Huh, voice for Android 19, Android 19, excuse me, in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Oh shit!
Hold on.
New voice for Android 19, look at that.
Huh.
Would you like to send an error report? Don't send it. Sending error report. Son of a.
Matodi in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I don't remember who that is.
I know it's not one of the. I know it's not one of the house leaders that you
No,
team up
it's
with.
definitely not. Ugh.
Well, we made it.
I don't think it's any of the recruitable characters either.
Maybe one of the.
Unless it's one of the DLC ones. I don't really know.
Maybe it's one of the villains?
Electrons. Assault and battery.
Oh yeah, what's your uncle and what's your name? Oh, that's right. But yep, here's Fuse-Man.
He is rough.
Yeah, he basically teleports because he basically moves at the speed of light with electricity. Runs over the electric balls and just dodges shots as he dodges those. It's pretty straightforward now. Once you get to the second half, it gets worse.
Yeah.
Speak, you're right. If I remember correctly.
Yep.
Yep. They keep moving.
Yeah, because I could not see him as someone using the power here, given his gimmick.
Yeah.
He used electricity. Yep.
But you should be fine.
I'm at full health now, so I might have a better chance.
Yep.
His first half isn't too bad, but his speed here might be a little annoying.
Yeah, because he already moves fast as it is, so I definitely classify him as one of the harder dual matches to deal with.
Especially when, hey, every single time you touch him, your fucking head hurt. Good old 2D.
Like after the yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's just like three.
Switch off.
Yeah, just because of how fast he is and like how there's so much on the screen at once.
Also, look at how it's operates because it's not the same way either.
Yeah. At least with the balls, like you can kind of see where they're going, just because of the way the pattern is for when the background's highlighted. Because as you can see, you kind of see that, right?
Yeah.
So you can at least have an idea where they're going, so you know.
Oh yeah.
Pattern for them.
Uh-huh. Oh my god, one of his earliest voice roles was a freaking character in Sailor Moon. Good lord.
Oh boy.
Damn. Wave voice.
Yeah, early 90s.
Yeah, that's
Jadeite. I think it was one of the villain characters.
Yeah, that's one of the villains. Yeah, I know exactly who that is.
He also did Keisuke Takahashi in Initial D.
Sounds familiar to me.
I know Initial D is a name, but I don't know.
Koza
much
in the
about it.
in the 4 Kids dubbed for One Piece.
I'm sorry, which character?
Koza.
Huh.
I'm trying to remember who that was.
And it would be early on in the series.
Well, then again, I've stopped watching the 4 Kids version of One Piece after.
Well,
I mean, there's not a whole lot to
there are a
the...
few memorable lines, but other than that, the changing of the source material is pretty bad.
Yep.
Yeah, Fuse-Man, it runs along the ground.
Regular one follows along and stops.
And the power one just large.
It's just
Look at
always
Robin.
large, it will always follow, it will always hit.
Surprisingly, one of the first freaking major characters we voiced, if I could find one.
Yeah.
Like,
I think I stopped right after they dealt with what's his name, the clown pirate guy.
Buggy?
Yeah.
Buggy.
Like the first time, yeah. Like,
Look at my
right
giant
when-
electric balls!
Like basically right around when Nami
Reactor's
got
running
recruited. in.
unusually well.
Oh, let's get the freaking boots, I guess.
Because the next stage is gonna be...
Oh, getting that speed gear thing would be great for the
Oh,
next
would be,
stage.
yeah.
Ooh.
Honestly,
Why you rather just get that instead?
I'm gonna have to
That's the
trust
old ice
myself.
physics.
And there you have it.
We just save the rest for the shock absorber.
Yep.
Well, we gotta get the boots.
Yep. So yes, we have electricity. Let's electrocute Torchman. That'll work.
Let's get Blast Man, clearly.
Electrocute Blast Man. I mean, it lights up bombs, right? Right?
Eventually, might short circuit them. But you either make it die or blow up immediately.
Hey, why are we going to Tundra Man?
Yeah,
I don't think it's right.
Yeah.
it probably penetrates ice. This could work.
Yeah.
But I thought Ice beats Thunder. Mega Man Zero taught me that.
Wasn't it like that in the original game too? Like that.
No.
Him was
Ice beats Fire, or Iceman beat Fireman, And Thunderman beat
And
Iceman.
Iceman, yeah.
Electman. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Electman beat Iceman.
Yeah.
Electman beat Iceman.
Yes. And Iceman beat Fireman. Yep.
Iceman beat Fireman, yeah.
Yep.
Have fun with Iceman. That's mostly what this level is.
Yeah.
Although there is an annoying segment, I think it has to do with wind.
Yes, that's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah. Well, we have speed here. That might help.
Also, I have 0 lives. So,
Oh, yeah. Time to show your game over's like. Alright, maybe I should mention something if it comes up.
Yeah.
I didn't bring it up yet. I was gonna say, you know Dr. Light's Lab where you get items? If you
Yeah.
start doing poorly in the game, they do give you more items to buy in the shop to basically make the game easier for you.
Huh.
Yeah. I think they give you something that lets you hold. I think they give you like the what's that one thing they had on the Mega Man X games? Things let you start with 5 lives want to continue.
I know what you're talking about.
I think they
forget
give you
the name
that
of it.
if you lose all your lives 3 times. I think if you die enough in certain stages, they'll give you extra equipment. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, if you struggle in the game, they will give you the items where you can eventually get through it. I think it also includes items that allow you to, like, get more out of your gears, too. To let them be, like, more efficient. But they only make them available if you're struggling in the game. You know, it's a nice help, but it is also annoying if you want to feel like buying them. Just to have everything, but it's more there.
It could be worse. It could be the frigging Donkey Kong Country Returns thing where it's like you keep dying enough, you just have to fucking
We'll beat the stage for you.
turn white and the white Kong to shame.
Yeah. How that work in Mega Man? Oh, you beat the stage, but now you're not going to get the weapon. Now you're going to go on to the game anyway. You'll never be able to get this weapon. Wait, what? How'd that work? You get the whole game with just the Buster. Oh god, why would you challenge me like this?
You asked for this. No, I didn't.
That's something they did in X5 and X6. I don't need that in the core series, please. And technically 0-1. Ooh.
Hey, at least in 0-1, it's a fun game.
Yeah.
It's not like I had to sit here and listen to someone.
Yeah. If we do ever get to that, please do the collection version.
I will.
I don't doubt your skills, I'm just saying. It's easier for all of us, both for the A/S rank thing and...
Or sanity.
That game works.
Yeah.
Oh, you lost all your lives. Okay, you can't do this mission anymore. Wait, what? Yep, mission's just done. You just can't do it now.
Well, nice drive. Want me to lose it.
Of course. Thanks, Win.
Yeah,
Oh, it's so fucked.
Yeah, this stage is the one I'm probably dreading I was dreading the most.
Yeah,
It does suck. So I would not fault anyone who has struggled with this stage.
Oh yeah, he was Death the Kid and Soul Eater. Oh my god, how did I forget that?
Wait, that was Todd Haberkorn?
Yes! I forgot! Yeah. And Brittany Karbowski was frickin', what's his face? Oh, the stupid kid. I forget his name. Damn it.
Black Star. Unless you're talking about another one?
Yeah, Black Star. Yeah. That was the clip I had that has Troy Baker's fucking Excalibur.
Yeah.
Fool!
Excalibur!
God, so
Yeah, because I remember he used that a lot in my Kingdom Hearts 2 videos. He didn't feel like putting
just to have a break from just to make it less monotonous. I did it a couple times where Fool actually came up in, like, in the freaking journal entry.
That's also true.
That is also true.
Like, it's also
Because I remember you used it so much at one point when you actually made it the thumbnail.
It felt fitting, honestly.
I mean, it was. I won't deny him on that front.
Oh, God. He's also Yoon in Super Street Fighter 4.
Neat.
It is a lot of fun to play as.
Okay, he's been the voice for, like, anything that has Android 19 in it since 2009.
Okay.
So I guess he's been there for Kai, I guess?
Probably there for Kai, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would be on there.
Yeah, because I know Kai was like new still, like when
New-ish, yeah.
yeah, like when MJ and I first started Drexel.
Yeah, I was saying, yeah. It was around a bit before friggin' Dragon Ball Super became a thing.
Yeah. Which, honestly, looking back at Kai, I like the idea that they had for it, but it feels like some of the charm kind of gets lost when they cut out a lot of the filler.
That's what a lot of people say.
Yeah.
Which I can agree to a point. I mean,
come on, we needed Goku and Piccolo to go drive it.
yeah.
I've been half torn on myself if I want to watch Kai or DBZ because I kind of want to.
I mean,
Figure DBZ does take longer, especially if it's filler arcs. Like the whole one with Garlic Jr. coming back, but you never watched the first movie, you would never know who the fuck that was.
Yeah, which
that's the only one of the movies that's canon before the ones that basically predated Super. Well, the latest two, I mean.
yeah. I would say, in all honesty, if you only care about like the main story,
yeah, Kai would probably work.
Kai would probably work, but if you really want that full, like, experience to like the charm of like some of the original iconic lines, or just to get some context of some things that come up later, then I would say go with the original if you can.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the hard part isn't like being able to watch. It's more of which one do I watch if I. I guess it's depending on my mood.
They cut out the whole thing with the snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was definitely filler.
Yeah, that one was absolutely filler.
Which is weird because it's like he's in hell, and then just don't cut straight to King Kyle. It's like okay, I guess the entirety of Snake Way was just they skipped over.
It was a lot of filler. It was pretty annoying. Honestly, some of King Kai's training is pretty fillery too. I want to be honest with you.
Well, yeah, but it's like, at least for Snake Way, I feel like if you had to have that in there just because then it's like, oh, we can just teleport over to King Kai, it's like, no problem, like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess there were some things that were certainly lost if you watch only Kai, but if you only care about the key story moments, I guess you could just be fine with Kai. Not like you're missing like anything too crazy.
Yeah.
And besides, we also got YouTube that's probably gonna keep all the individuals that are probably gonna have like all the isolated parts of all the stories, of all like the best parts of the original dubbing.
Yeah, in all honesty, I would probably say.
Which is to say, I've also really enjoyed the DBZ Bridge as well.
Oh, I mean, there's no question.
Oh yeah.
But I would say if there's a way that there could be, if there's a way to view it where you can have like just do like the main story beats versions for Kai while also simultaneously getting some context with the original series and like do it that way. Do it that way. I think that would probably be the most ideal way to.
Like my thing is just like trying to figure out which of the filler is worth watching and which one isn't.
Yeah, I would say Snake Way is definitely one you have to do.
Yeah, I guess so.
The rest of it, I'm not 100% sure. Offhand, because it's been a hot minute since I watched the entirety of the original Dragon Ball Z series.
Because like the only context I have for most of the series,
DBZ Bridge, yeah.
Not that, and also the Legacy of Goku series.
Okay.
Right. Well, there's a lot more filler in the game, to be fair, than the actual show as well. Because they add extra stuff to give game length.
Well, actually, Legacy of Goku 2 and 3 do a little bit better with that.
Well, yeah.
The first one, yeah.
Well, yeah, the first one just skips so much.
Yeah.
The first game skips an entire amount. Like, remember you're exploring Planet Namek, killing all those things, and you get on the ship, and you're immediately fighting Frieza's Super Saiyan Goku. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like, just jumps to that. It's like, are you serious?
Oh, definitely feels like a lockout lost in translation.
Oh, Legacy Goku 1 is so dumb.
Yep.
Jesus. I know there are filler parts in 2. Like, I remember early on in the... Oh.
Wait.
Oh!
Speed gear!
Yes!
There we go.
You have friggin' 4 energy tanks.
I haven't needed to use one yet.
We'll need them probably for the Fortress, at least.
Definitely for the Fortress.
Speaking of Toriko, Haberkorn was also the voice of Hakimaru in that show. If you happen to remember the characters at all.
Been a hot minute since I've seen Toriko, so that one's...
Okay. Oh yeah, it's the voice of the male version of, Robin's kid in Fire Emblem Awakening.
Oh.
Now Morgan, yeah.
Ah, Morgan.
I did forget about that, honestly. I'm skipping over a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah. Only I would know that. He's a voice for a character in Danganronpa 2. I forgot.
Yeah, it sounds like...
He's like the chef.
Okay, now for the hardest part. God help me.
Yeah, a lot of these others... Oh, he's the voice for 819, Dragon Ball Z for Connect. He plays Kales of Zillia, right?
Yep.
He's the voice of Rowan J. Ilbert.
Ah, Rowan. I know who that is.
Yeah.
I actually didn't die. Fuck you, Spike Boots. I don't need you.
Well, he did fall out of Patrick in a life, but we'll just ignore that.
And robot the T-Rex skeleton there.
Yep.
It's like a Mega Man 7.
It's a dinosaur. Fucking
I can't really
dinosaur.
find anything else.
Alright.
Let me get to this. So, Cobra Man, voiced by Michael T. Coleman.
Who is a figure skater.
Yep.
Has voiced Cody in a few Street Fighter games.
Okay.
Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter 4, and Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Now you have to remember how you work.
So, yeah,
Very
in Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Okay.
For some reason I mentioned the Vita version in particular, but I'm sure it's the same game.
It's the same game, yeah.
Also known for being the sound department for Ingobernapple.
Okay.
Whatever the fuck that is. I probably pronounced that wrong, but whatever. Yeah, it's voice of Cody, basically. There you go.
And again, I think in terms of Street Fighter, I think Force the only one flat, other than
And Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
and other than Cross Tekken. Well, Cross Tekken was, they basically just took the Street Fighter 4 roster and only maybe cut like a couple of characters, and then there you go.
Yeah.
That's the Street Fighter side of it.
You know how fast Thunderman is.
Yeah, that's why I got knocked out the first time.
Yeah. I forget, did he use a power gear or speed gear?
Speed.
Speed. I think
Okay.
the last two use power.
Okay,
Yeah, last
two
one power.
Okay, right.
So we spin all this speed gear, peoples.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, power was...
Power is
Power
impact,
is
block,
Impact Man, and
blast, and
two.
torch.
Yeah, blast and... Okay, yeah. I can actually, you know, that makes sense for them to have the power gear. Think about it.
Went through 3 straight speed gear users. Air's probably the weakest weapon in the game, in all honesty.
It's a screen nuke.
Yeah. Especially if you do the power version.
Like here's power version. Here's regular version, which is a vertical slice.
Yeah.
It's basically regular is basically charged storm tornado,
And then
and
power
here
is
is
screen.
just screen nuke.
Yeah. Which,
It's
I
not
mean,
it's not
it
super
can,
ammo
it can be
efficient either.
useful if, like, you're
It's a screen nuke.
Yeah.
You know how these work.
Yeah. I mean,
That's gotta be used on Blast Band, right?
Reactor's running unusually.
I mean,
We got a shitload of bolts, goddamn!
Yeah, I got 1,000 bolts when I was looking at it, I'm like, holy
Doing
shit.
some parts?
Hey look, we got the spike boots when they don't matter.
God damn it!
Let me get the shock absorber.
This is
Yeah,
what you
look at
want,
that.
buddy?
Alright, what are the other parts that are there?
Oh, you got another energy thing up there. Energy Balancer Neo recharges all weapon gauges when you pick up a weapon capsule.
Ooh.
That'll
This
probably
is
be
what you
good.
want, buddy? Sure is
Basically,
what you
recharge.
want, buddy.
So basically, no matter what you have, all your weapon gauges will refill.
Yep. And the last one, auto charges the Mega Buster. We don't need
Yeah.
that one that much. That's a mystery chip.
Mystery chip. I don't know that.
Yes.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
This is what you want, buddy.
More efficient.
Efficient, so the guard recharge faster? Yes.
And
Yep.
there you have it.
Cools down faster. Pretty nice. Get the beat daddy bag.
Only one, okay, that's worthless. Maybe I'll go for that.
Yeah, I think I got discounts on all those. It's one of the free DLC things they gave.
Yep, so with
Okay.
that being said,